7 people shot this weekend in Colorado Springs in 2 separate shootings.
And now police are asking the public to come forward if they know anything. KRDO News Channel 13 senior reporter Sydney Schofield is live off of East Platte in Colorado Springs, the site of one of those shootings. Sydney.
Police believe at least 3 people suffered gunshot wounds after a shooting here late Friday night at the Babylonia bar. They say at least one shooter, started firing rounds into the bar here. An hour and a half later, 4 more people were shot roughly 2 miles away. It's unclear if the 2 shootings are connected. 7 people shot, 1 dead, 6 injured in 2 separate weekend shootings. The first when at least 1 shooter fired into Babylonia bar, hitting 3 people. 1 fled. Police took the other 2 to the hospital. Their condition is unclear. The second shooting taking place along the 3800 block of East Pikes Peak Avenue. Police finding 1 man with a gunshot wound who later died at the hospital, and 3 women, all with non-life-threatening gunshot wounds. Officers are asking for the community to come forward if they know anything, but also reminding the community that you can come forward anonymously using Crime Stoppers.
We know somebody has information about the crime or the fugitive that the police officer or the law enforcement doesn't have. We want them to share that.
Crime Stoppers Chairman Don Addy said if someone comes forward with a tip for a certain crime, they're given a tip number and a code name. If their tip leads to an arrest, they'll post the tip number on their website, and the tipster can go to a specific bank downtown, give them their code name, and receive an envelope full of cash, all with the tipster remaining completely anonymous.
There's no retribution. They don't have to worry about being accused of being a snitch. None of that. No one will ever know.
Now, Colorado Springs police have not released whether they have a lead on the suspect or if they believe there is a danger to the public following these weekend shootings. If you want to learn how to report a tip anonymously to Crime Stoppers, everything you need to know is on our website, krdo.com. Live here in Colorado Springs, I'm Sydney Schofield, KRDO News Channel 13.